Greetings everybody, I am Lobo. Welcome to Luna. This is it's a bonus episode. We got a pre-World Tour bonus episode for you guys today because World Tour's coming up, you know? Big event, huge event where we go through and kind of check out everything we've done in the world up until now. So we're not going to be building anything in this episode, though there is a lot to get done. The building that we say those are full episodes, you know? But in this episode, we need to make sure we have everything we need. We need to make sure that the world is actually loaded in, and there we go. That should do it. All right. So what we're doing today is we need to make sure that we get some rockets to our name because I currently have 2, and that's just not going to cut it. We're going to do some flying. So we have our paper farm over here. That is going to provide us with the paper we need to actually make the rockets. But we're going to need one crucial element that we don't really have a way to farm yet, and that's gunpowder. So I was thinking, where would be the best place to go and find some creepers and get us some gunpowder? Then it occurred to me, over here at the Eclipse outpost, because this was actually intended to be a mob farm of sorts, it was intended to be a raid farm, no longer functions as such because the game does not recognize this area as an area where a pillager outpost should be. But we're not going to let it go to waste. You know, we're going to repurpose this area. It's going to be kind of a generalized mob farm since the underground areas are already lit up. Since we already have a storage system built in here, well, storage system of sorts. We'd have to kind of rearrange the item filters and stuff like that. And because this build already does contain a generalized mob farm of sorts, granted it's small and underpowered. Look at this birdie over here. What is he doing? What's his deal? But if you take a peek in here, you will see nothing at all because it's too dark. But this, once upon a time, spawned pillagers and brought them over to us. Now it just spawns regular old mobs. You can see a creeper kind of over there. I don't know if you can actually see it or not, but there is a creeper over there. So we're just going to let this run for the time being while we're out here in this area. That's not supposed to be there. I misplaced a block. Now, obviously, in the time we're going to be here, this one little spawn floor, that's not going to get us tons and tons of drops. If we do decide to use this place as a mob farm, what we'll probably end up doing is utilizing these open areas off to the side, like these 3 big squares that surround the actual Eclipse outpost, and convert those into kind of mob farmy areas, right? So, yeah, I mean, I would have to research a little bit more, but that's just kind of off the top of my head what we would probably do. One thing I do know is that, you know, we can't have these trapdoors here because they're keeping mobs from getting to us. The trapdoors were originally here to encourage pillagers to pathfind to us. No longer needed if this is not going to be a raid farm. Yeah, here I am chopping down trapdoors. I clearly said I wasn't going to be building or doing anything like this today. But you know what? I had some time to kill before nightfall, so yeah, I can't just sit still and wait, can I? But now that it is nighttime, we can do what we came here to do, and that is collect some gunpowder. So I'm going to just be running around here till dawn and just trying to get as much of that stuff as I can get. So what do you say we go ahead and put on a little bit of music, have some fun. No! So I guess what we can do is just like hunt mobs throughout the night, then make our repairs in the daytime. Either that or just be more careful in general when dealing with, you know, exploding creepers. Another benefit of doing this here is that we have multiple ways of dispatching our enemies. We can either take them out here or we can send them into the water and just have them fall down the drop chute, and we'll collect their rewards that way. Witch over there, that's another good source of gunpowder. Not as good as creepers, but you know, it'll work. And since she's by the water, we're just gonna go ahead and try to send her in. That way I don't have to worry about getting splashed. Do you think we go for the crit? I think we go for the crit. Oh yeah, one-shotting these guys out would probably be beneficial. Another thing that would probably benefit us is making use of our shield. I always forget about this thing. You better have something for me. Oh my goodness. You better have something for me. Come on. Nothing? Really? That's like the 3rd creeper in a row that hasn't left me a drop. My sword broken? There we go. Well, dawn is upon us, and I gotta say, I was hoping for a little bit more. On the bright side, it does seem like our little mob spawner over there is actually cranking out the mobs, so can't complain. Let's just make sure that this fall is enough to take out any mobs that do come through here, except for it. Okay, witches and spiders. Yeah, that should have been expected. The spiders can kind of hang on, or maybe they'll just end up yeah, they might end up just taking themselves out. Why don't you come on out of here, Birdie? This is no place for you. This is no place for you. Hey, come on. I just got you out. Go. No place for birds. There we go. Well, there is another night down, and to be honest, between what we did out here and what our mob farm has been doing, since it's been running constantly since we've been out here, we probably have more than enough gunpowder to do what we need to do. But here's the thing, I'm kind of having fun. And I kind of want to run a little bit of a test. The sizzle. You just sizzle at me, Birdie. You just sizzle at me. You got a creeper running through the system. You don't scare me like that. Just tell me, hey, there's a creeper running through the system. Oh, yep. Here it comes. Here it comes. Splat! Now, as I was saying, I kind of want to run a little bit of a test, and I really just want to see how this old raid farm for Legacy would work with a raid in Bedrock. I know the spawning has changed, like, you know, where the raiders are actually going to start showing up and stuff like that, but I kind of do want to see what happens and see if there's maybe some kind of retrofit or something we could do to actually make it work. And I do recall that there was a pillager with a banner hanging out over here by my bamboo. I don't know if he is still over here or not. If he is not, then we might just have to hold off on this. Oh, nope, there he is. Okay, you know what? I don't want to take the raider route or the pillage route where he stands and then bring the bad omen effect into the city as I go through my nether portal, because that could be bad. That could start the raid here. We do not want the raid here. So I'm going to relocate a nether portal a little bit further out, I think, and we'll see if we can take that bad omen to the Eclipse outpost. And before somebody leaves a comment explaining to me how raids and pillagers work in Bedrock, just keep in mind, I could easily watch a video and learn about it, but the thing is, I'm kind of having fun. I kind of like to run my own experiments, so just let me do this. Come on, big boy. Come on, just pulling him a little bit further out here, and then we can take him out. Okay, you know what? You need to stop that. You need to relax a little bit. You need to relax a little bit. I was thinking about trying to pull him into the portal, but you know what? Right here's fine. Right here is just fine. So on the plus side, the raid is active. On the downside, I am not seeing any raiders spawning. Oh, wait. Hold up. Hold up. Does this actually work? Did they actually, like, spawn and then run into the water streams? Oh, my goodness. Would this farm actually work? Just minus the pillager outpost. We set up a bad omen farm and then bring the bad omen here, and then we already have this set up. Possibly. Maybe we should encounter chickens before they hatch, because there is one raider missing. No, there's not. There's not. There he is. Okay. So there is a possibility we might be able to actually get this working for raids again. Oh my goodness, that is way too loud. Wow. Then again, maybe not, because I've been waiting here for a minute. Wave 2 has still not come through the system. And I didn't see them out here on the raid spawn pad anywhere. So I honestly have no idea where they could be. Alright, so there they are. They spawned just outside our farm, which means it's probably not going to work, at least not without some pretty major adjustments to how we're running things here. So, yeah, I mean, but the mob farm idea, that's still good. That's still a go. I'll put some more thought into having it raid farm adaptable. But yeah, let's get back to business. Vex and creepers and badness, and there's the guy who's been causing all this trouble. Oh my goodness, I despise these guys and their pet Vex. Not nice. Can this be over now? Jeez. Yes, there we go. That was fun for a while till I had to track these guys down. Then it became less so. But we got what we came here for. Well, we stayed a little bit longer than we needed to, but we got what we came here for, and I got some ideas put together about what we're going to do with the Eclipse Outpost in the future. But man, I am ready to wrap this up. Up, and away we go. Oh man, feels good to have my wings back. Feels good to be flying. Oh, this is going to be awesome. All right, so we'll get some nice overhead shots of Luna when we come back for our world tour in the next episode. But that, I think, is going to be it for us today. I hope you guys enjoy that giant hole in the world over there. You see that big unloaded chunk right there? Let's just see if we can block that off real quick. There we go. Hopefully we don't have any issues like that in the next episode. But yeah, that's going to be it for us today. I hope you guys enjoyed this little bonus episode. If you want to see more, please remember to subscribe. But as always, I just want to thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I deeply appreciate it. And until next time, I'm Lobo, and I will see you guys later.